I have not. I don't think I have, at least.
Wait, what the hell? Hold on, stand by.
Boss goods, baby. Boss goods, baby.
Okay, we are back. We are live. What is up?
Hey, what's up?
How we doing?
Box Nation.
About to get cooked daily.
It's a very.
I didn't think I
know
was
why.
gonna hit.
I don't know why that hit so hard. About to get cooked daily. It's like, wow, we're just coming right out the gate with that.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
God, let's get cooked daily, baby.
Ridiculous. It makes no sense.
Uh,
Oh,
okay, we're at one last annoying thing to set up here. Sorry. Uh, okay, sorry,
also,
Tim.
welcome the voice of Crafty Complex CEO.
Yeah, well, yeah, again, something accidentally got x'd out, so now we're bringing her back in. So sorry, stand by, y'all,
Okay.
stand
Oh,
by.
she's in the Discord. Could you hear us in here or no? Yeah, while we're doing that, how's everyone out there doing in Twitch land or whatever? I don't know. Make sure in these trying times when the air is dry, you moisturize. These aren't actual quotes, but you know, or bars. I don't know. I felt like I was rhyming there for a minute, but it wasn't. I'm just trying to fill air while we're on the air. Fill some space. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, how's life? Let us know in the chat, and also reach out to us on Twitter or whatever on the box kids. Excuse me, that was very disgusting of me. Just gonna let that stand for a minute. Jesus Christ. I don't know if y'all heard that. Someone's brakes just squealed very loudly outside my apartment.
Peanuts, caramel, put that in your mouth. Enjoy that.
See, we had... I literally just had that Dane Cook moment of I heard tires screeching outside my house. I was like, shit, I thought that was going to hit. This is a very Dane Cook focused stream today, I think. I think that's what we're doing. I think we're just letting it all out.
Okay. Now we're good.
I don't remember what my Twitch login is. I feel like I changed it last night and I don't remember what it is.
A bit of a rocky start here, but below me you'll see the one and only Crafty Complex about to go live on our own channel. Go check that out. We're playing Doom 3.
Yeah, can you stream that in the Discord?
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You're designated a cooker today, so
I'm on the cook button.
you're on the cook button. We're gonna go.
Let him cook!
The Union Aerospace Corporation
Get
is
that?
the largest corporate
Kids,
entity
did you get
in
that?
existence.
I
Originally
don't think I knew what
focused
you
on
did there.
weapon and
That was
defense
a little
contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research. Others, with unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh well, we just gotta follow. Oh, Terrance, is it a Terrance here? Terrance 172626. Thank you for the follow.
Is that the Terrence we know? Or is that
I like how we just see a name that we know somebody with the same name, and we just assume it's somebody we know. Regardless, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate
There's
it.
only one Terrence, and that's you in the chat. Thank you
That's you in
for...
chat. Yes.
Yeah, thank you for the follow.
172626. Thank you.
We're looking at you.
Now I always get, doesn't this give the same vibes as the Halo 1 intro? That's always what I got.
Every game... Oh, whoever this Terrence fellow is, hello. They said hi in the chat.
Hello, what's up? What's up?
Every game in 2000, in the mid-2000s, opened like this. Literally every single one.
Yes, sir.
Where it's like, let's go through this science lab, and hopefully nothing bad happens. Ooh, you know.
Now, I was wondering.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
All right, yeah. So actually, did you answer my question before? Did you see the remaster for this?
No, I have not.
Now, what I know is hotly debated the fact that the remaster added flashlight to the gun.
Mhm.
That was very controversial.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come
Are
here.
you in this
He
camp?
left
or
you
do
no
feel like
choice.
fucking
True.
serious?
But
I'm
this
kind of
is
in that
the
camp.
last
Okay, the thing
Tired
is,
of running damage control
okay.
every time he makes a mess.
like, I understand
You're the
that it's
control.
stupid that
That
in
fails.
whatever year they are,
Damage.
that they don't
That is
have
what it
flashlights
takes.
on their guns, and at no
Control
point can
is
you
gonna
just
start
tape a
doing
flashlight to your
things
gun.
our
It's dumb, right? I get that.
Yeah.
But the game was designed around you not having the flashlight at all times. So,
No.
like, putting the flashlight on your gun, like, there's just so many corners that are, like, supposed to be shadowy corners that just aren't anymore. So it makes the game less scary.
All right. So,
Welcome to Mars.
should I play the OG version? Should I? Do
I mean,
it?
that's up to you.
No,
Like,
well, no, I'm asking genuinely. I'm like, and Terrence, feel free to weigh in on this. I've yet to actually beat this game. Am I doing myself a disservice by playing the remaster first?
Terrence says in the chat, it is his favorite game.
It is
so
your favorite game.
He is
so
the authority.
You should weigh in on this. Because like I don't really feel. I just assume
Welcome to
remaster
Mars
is
City.
better quality.
Union
but, like,
Aerospace
if it's a
premier
less,
research
not as good of a
facility.
version,
To expedite your
I'm not
processing,
opposed by
please
it.
proceed directly to reception.
My vote, if I had to vote, if you're asking me, I'd say no flashlight. But that's, you know, I think you.
But I
would
don't have to
follow.
use the flashlight also, right? Or
Well, no, I mean, not no flashlight totally. Like, don't do a no flashlight run. But like, I don't even know that's possible. But you know, like, I'd say like manual switch to flashlight as opposed to flashlight on the gun.
Your connection is really slow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I can I know you're still in the chat, Natasha, but your camera. I don't know if anything's going on in your camera right now, but
Right now on the stream is just a picture of the mat with the needle and the things. I don't see any hands.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Welcome to Mars, Marine.
Give All right, you're on the soundboard.
I'm gonna step on one of those red
Oh
squares
shit!
on the
Sorry.
floor.
God.
This will only take a second.
It's not that serious, though.
No, it is. It is.
Okay.
Started yet.
Sorry, what was that? Natasha? That was hitting soundboard.
My live stream hasn't started yet. It's still loading.
On Twitch, it just said you
All right,
went live
scan
1
looks
second ago.
good. You're cleared for entry.
On my end, it's just still loading. Oh no.
I mean, if we're gonna literally impact your stream, then
This facility serves as the central
that
hub for
sucks.
all science.
Attention.
I mean, it
Director
looks
Banks,
you're a little
please report to
wacky
Central
on my end.
Administration.
Goal number one
I don't know if
for
that's
security is the safety
your
and
main streams
well-being
like that,
of all
but
employees and guests.
okay.
To
Now
help
I'm
achieve
not gonna lie, I'm a little
this
tempted
goal,
No,
we
to.
have-
live.
Oh, or well, you know what I mean. Yeah, my feed of you is you know what, Tim? Maybe I should do the original. I'm gonna make the executive decision. We're gonna try it. Now, how do I
Can you-
switch?
Can you do Oh shit! Oh, you got the first two
But
teams as well. That's
of
awesome.
course. Well, how do I even? Oh, I think it might be a separate game actually.
Oh, okay. I mean, dude, don't bother. Like, just do a rematch or whatever.
Doing it.
Okay.
You want the full experience. I want the spoop. You know.
I get you.
It'll take a whole 2 minutes.
Now, do you still get the up-res graphics or whatever?
No, it's
in
a
the
whole
original?
separate like Steam game.
Okay, and they just give you like if you buy
I
the
bought
remaster, they
BFG
give you the
edition,
original.
which comes with remaster, Doom 1, Doom 2, and the original Doom.
Oh,
Doom
okay.
3, I should say. Excuse me.
So that's
Jesse,
pretty
you
good.
sound kind of echoey. I'm not sure if that's
It's-
just
it's
like
because
my
we're in this-
reality.
No, it's because we're in the stream together. That's why. So you've got two different versions of it. You're hearing me on Discord and you're hearing me on stream together. That's what it is.
Oh.
I'm like, because Tim, for you, she's not echoey, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, she sounds fine. You mean on the stream or?
Yeah, or just in general. I mean,
No, I don't think. I do have it running in a separate window right now, and I'm checking the audio, and I'm kind of, you know when I don't know if people do this anymore. Did you ever use one of those voice jammers where like it plays back what you're saying at like a second
100%.
delay? I was getting that for a minute, where it was like, but I'm fine now because I turned it off. Sipping on that Buble. Shout out Buble. Did you see the
I can't. This does not. I can't. It's not showing up as a source now. The original one for some reason.
It isn't. Dude,
No.
just go with the remaster. It's fine. It's fine.
But also, I kind of want to though. Well, like what the? All right, you know what? We'll go display capture.
What the actual F? Did you see the new Eminem merch that's dropping this Thursday?
No.
So I guess it's the 25th anniversary of the Slim Shady LP. And he has some merch coming out that it's a lot of it's what you'd expect. It's like t-shirts or whatever. And there's actually some cool stuff. There's like an Eminem plush you can buy, like it's like a little TV Eminem. And then there's like a vinyl where what is it called when it's like it's got like a picture on it. It's not a picture. It's a picture disc, but when it spins, it's like an animation. You ever see one of those? Like Zeotropic or something. That's not it. Something like that. It's got one of those vinyls, and it actually looks pretty cool. I'm sure it's gonna be fucking expensive. So I'm not gonna expect it. It's an older game. But yeah, the reason I brought that up. Yeah, dude. I mean, this game. When is this? This is like 2003, right? It's an old ass game. Oh, you probably run it at. Yeah, I think you have it at like medium quality right now. There you go. Also, the music's a little loud in the game. Or on the stream, rather. Yeah, it's better. We are. I mean, we said it at the beginning. We're getting cooked daily right now, so you know this is it. You're fixing that, right? The stream. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
How many dooms are there?
There is 5, I think. Doom reboot, and then yeah,
And we don't talk about the mobile game.
and then there's Doom 64, which is just Doom 1, but it's on this.
Which one's your favorite?
Me?
Favorite Doom. I guess the only one I've actually completed was Doom 2016.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking stuff like that's also not my answer. I think that's not the only one I completed.
I have Doom Eternal. I bought Doom Eternal at the GameStop that was by the old apartment before it closed. I think that was the last thing I bought from there. But it's just been, I don't know, I just never actually like played it. I think it's still sitting shrink wrapped on my shelf right now because I got it for like $7. But you just play the original. There's a lot of the original, or not the original, the remaster. All right, I mean, right now it looks fine. Oh, I'm just seeing the id logo. It's on a little bit of a delay.
Welcome to Mars. All new
Yeah, that's fine. Can you stream it in Discord though?
Another one of those games you have to tab out to do literally anything.
Doom. I'm gonna sing the Doom song. You guys remember Invader Zim? Doom, 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 doom.
Welcome to Mars City.
That sounds extra funny to
Premier
me.
research center. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
Oh, where it like turns into a little cursor when you look at it. It's like you're actually on the computer, dude. It's crazy.
Welcome to Mars, Marine.
By the way, Tim, I think me and you were the only ones cosplaying for apps. Everyone else wants to be Blade.
Okay, I'm fine. I still need to get mine together and also shave my head. But fuck it, why not? I need an excuse to shave my head.
Or before?
Probably before, just so I get used to it. I don't want to. I originally had an idea of like doing one cosplay one day with hair and then doing another cosplay the next day without hair, but I feel like that's a lot. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, like probably like a week before I'll just take the plunge and just take it up. I also don't know if I'm doing Kano. I don't know how to do the eye yet. I've been trying to think of how to like make my eye look like his, but that's gonna be like a process.
wish I could do Marina's mouth, but that's just gonna be too much for now.
To Mars.
I've seen, there's been attempts that I've seen, but it would be like you'd have to do that like the night before or whatever, and then like that would be a whole day thing, and also probably be like expensive. I'm not good with like prosthetic makeup like or whatever or how that works. You could probably do like her mouth in like Mortal Kombat 10, where she has like the kind of lips, but like not the lips.
Yeah, true. It's just like teeth on her cheeks.
Yeah. You know, in the future when we all have our PD. I mean, I guess this is essentially a smartphone, right? That's how this works. And your video discs. Wow, we're in the future, man. Okay. Well, now it's my headcanon that's what this is like. The Zune 50 or whatever. Like this is set in a universe where the iPod never took off.
This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the standard operating procedures here on the Mars post. First and foremost, chain of command. All enlisted
What is the
command of
future
Master
tense of
Sergeant Thomas
anniversary?
Kelly.
Is there one?
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm here because there seems to be some very
That's okay. That's one of the things that like annoys me in
Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking
in
work that we're doing
like
here?
game criticism when people are like, "Oh, this is bad design." It's like, no, it's not. Like the game was designed to be a certain way. You know, it's like just because you can't use the flashlight, like it's not like. I get why it's dumb.
To make them more money.
Also, look at these fucking people.
Don't worry, they'll get their product.
I was gonna say this dude's not evil at all.
Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why
This
are so many workers...
this dude looks like the same guy, but with a goatee and like a kind of the
They
side
simply can't
hair.
handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
They didn't.
I'm
They
afraid
didn't
you'll get
invent that.
nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
You mean on the stream? It looks fine on the stream. Yeah, you know, it is what it is.
Listen, buddy, you don't have
Like, I think it's better this way than, because, like, when I designed the layout, there was really no way I could make it look, like, have the face cam not cutting off part of the game. But I think this actually works better because, like, it's closer to the left. So you're seeing everything without the face cam cutting it off, you know?
Excuse me.
He's just... He is... Holy shit! Well, this is, the first game to have reflections was Duke Nukem 3D. It's a big old Duke in the toilet, dude. I mean, that's fine. The issue is they didn't flush. I mean, maybe it's like a Mars toilet. Like, maybe it's like a really advanced... See the shadow there? If you had the flashlight, you would be able to see in that toilet. It's probably the first thing they modeled was the turd. They're like, we gotta get the turd graphics up. What was the moment where like you looked at a video game and you're like, holy shit, this is the future? Do you have one?
Weird. The UAC must be worried about something. I hear there's been more accidents in Delta.
Diner Dash.
That's good.
Diner Dash. You were like, wow, gaming is peaked. Diner Dash.
Yes, definitely.
That's a good answer. I don't know how to get that one. They didn't invent deaf people until 2003, so No subtitles. See, games are too woke now. They're wasting resources on subtitles. It's Michael Jackson's song, but it's about the mouse. How's that? Does your mouth feel smooth?
That's it. Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
This is what it would feel like if Rob Thomas was controlling this game, or Santana.
Attention, Dr. Braddock. Please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
Report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
But just like the look of it.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. Hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. You pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
What was the first horror game you remember playing yourself? Okay. I guess Resident Evil 4, if that counts. It's not really much of a horror game, but like that's as close as I get. Yeah. I used to. I was the same where I would watch a lot of, but it was mainly my brother who would play. Like I remember watching him play like Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3. And those games scared the shit out of me. Actually, I might have played Silent Hill 2. I'm honestly trying to remember. It was. No, I beat Silent Hill 2. I think I started Silent Hill 3 and I never finished that. You got a little robot friend. This is what Roombas look like in the year 2054 or whatever year you're in.
Quality medical care services.
Check out whose stream? No, whose stream?
My wife.
This. You're right. Sorry, I was. You're right. Sorry, I forgot I'm on.
Right now, if you guys are audible through my stream, or does it seem like I'm just talking to myself?
I can check. Let me.
Yes. Oh no.
We've had streams like that where it's just like.
I'm not sure.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. The most unexciting place on Mars.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I...
Well, if it's capturing your desktop audio...
Right now.
Okay, grab your gear.
Nope. Okay.
Your stuff's in the storage cabinet.
I'm trying to load up your stream, but it's just like loading. I don't know if I just have too many things open right now. I'm gonna close ours. See if that helps. I'm just getting a buffering circle. Down here.
Oh, now I see it. Okay, I think I did it now.
You were talking to the scarf. That's what you were having a conversation. And you know how like when you talk to plants, it makes them grow. I think it's the same for crochet projects. If you like talk to crochet.
They do tend to manifest in objects.
There you go.
Or inanimate objects.
do 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 do. Wait, what happened?
I think
Sorry,
well,
I saw
no, I
your.
think I'm gonna have to
your main
mute you
menu
on
now.
Discord, Natasha, because I.
Oh no,
can't-
is this the pause menu?
Yeah. It won't let me tab out of this game right now without quitting it, which I don't really want to do. So I'm just gonna have to mute you on Discord because I can't mute you on stream together, but I should still be able to hear you.
You need to secure your gear, Marine.
Yep.
Your stuff's in the storage cabinet.
KKK. I said it in a Childish Gambino reference, so that makes it a. Okay, it's fine.
You need to secure your gear.
Why hood? Why hood? Okay, KKK. How did we let Childish Gambino get away with what he did for all those years?
Mars Sec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it?
See, sometimes shitty graphics kind of look better.
Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited.
Yeah. But yeah, this is really the only one that's like trying to be scary. Like, I guess maybe, you know, back in the day when
the scientist, right?
why
I'm not sure you want to find him.
motherfucking troll living under the bridge over here.
Never mind.
Oh shit, you're right.
Nobody talks to that guy. You don't talk to that guy.
Sorry, I'm so adjusting to the Dane Cook quotes here. We have so many of them.
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue.
Well, Dane Cook says you should talk to that guy. Because when he comes to you know, work with a sawed-off shotgun.
You maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running?
Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Well, I'm doing everything, but I just...
You gotta offer him a Snickers, you know?
Peanuts, caramel, put that in your mouth. Enjoy that.
Just get it done.
Jeez. Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people?
Why would someone not be okay with Dane
Already
Cook
on
is my
edge down
question.
here with all the strange things that have been going on.
One of those things you look at and you're like, man. I was gonna say, like, this is the future machine. This is the thing that we have. Full filtration something. It's filtering. This is how flashlights work. You're probably like a cop. You're holding it like a cop.
New guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock.
Police brutality coming up.
Sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Okay, that's actually that's now my headcanon, is that you're like Stryker's like great grandson. This is set in the same universe as Mortal Kombat. Nice little disguised loading screen there. When it's not obvious, I like it. Like the elevators in Mass Effect 1 are kind of dumb. Man, I sure hope these barrels That's where we just stockpile ammo. It's kind of loose on a shelf.
Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Mars City. They did not think about that at all. All right, we're building a city on Mars. What do we call it? Mars City. Let's go to lunch. Someone didn't have their coffee.
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend. The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
Hey, do you guys want to get the fuck out of the break room? Do you guys want to...
God!
This is one of those like images that is like in my head when the fucking I think this is it, right? When the skull comes through the fucking floor. Yeah. That's like the quickest possession in the world.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Oh, that was another. I remember, like, the day before I got this game on the Xbox, I went over to, like, my cousin's house, and he was playing this game. And I think it was even just at this part, and he shot a dude in the head, and, like, their entire body exploded, and I was like, holy shit! See? See, that's the point. You don't know, because it's dark.
Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo Team. We've got one Marine down, 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Land.
That's a quick elevator.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempt to secure the area.
For waste. Yeah. This I feel like is like perfectly in the middle of like survival horror and like just shooting, like yeah, just blasting. There's only one way to find out.
All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to
Start
Marine
punching
headquarters to
zombies
await further
or demons or whatever. I think you're looking at it. Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna have to jump on the little future machines there. Oh, dude, he came out fucking. Brett. Ian Sinclair. Try like all the way down, like 0 or 9. No. Tab? What's F? And you can still punch him with the flashlight, right? That's strangely effective. That's about how many bullets it takes to take him down. This fucking Mjolnir-ass flashlight. I think so.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager
here we go,
of
baby.
Power Production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know.
So you can tell this is like a Sigma grind set Mars base because it's filled with nothing but men and they all record podcasts. So, you know, this is like a frat house, I think.
Well, right, that's what I figured. Alright. We'll fix it next time, that's fine.
Let's stick with us, folks.
Someone please, help!
I do remember some of these, the audio logs you can find are actually important to, like, progressing the game, so we should actually listen to those. Like, a lot of them are just like, you know, here we are on Mars, nothing bad is happening. I sure hope demons don't attack. There you go. Oh, dude, his brain came out, dude. Is that death? Did you fall in that, like, grinder-looking thing? There you go. See, you didn't expect a flashlight. Wait, there's a secret passage to your left there. To your right there. No, it's the ladder. Like wait, stop. Turn around. Keep going. Stop there. Look down. Right there. No, he's it's a space station, right? Isn't this what this is? Can you turn up in Discord?
Hello, it's nice to see you again too.
Yeah, Natasha, he's in a space station on Mars. Where there's also like a portal to hell or something. That I wasn't very clear on why they would build this space station. They're like demons and possessed humans. who are essentially zombies.
Hell is like a different dimension. Huh.
One, here comes two, so three to the foe.
So who's the salvation? Like Earth, or is there another, like, species, I suppose?
Like, is there? Are you saying is there like a Jesus figure who will whatever, or is it like?
Is there like an opposite, I suppose?
I don't actually know if they ever established that. Like, I've never seen like the Doom Heaven or whatever. So maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just hell. I think you're saving over the autosave. Can you not just make like a new save? Click on something that isn't like the name. No? Okay. Or wait, maybe change the name. Maybe change it to like... Can you type something in? There you go. Actually, isn't the lore of like Doom 26... I think the lore of Doom 2016 is that the Doom guy is like the one guy who... Like, he's sent down to hell to like basically like keep them busy by killing them all. I think that's the story. He's the salvation.
That
I don't
sounds
know.
right.
There's like
Yeah,
deep Doom lore.
That actually sounds pretty cool. What are like the technological advances?
Well, I think I know.
I suppose are.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, that are like significant, I suppose, to this mission. Are there any?
Well, I think. I think so. I honestly don't remember much of the story of Doom 3. But that sounds right, because you like kind of show up right before everything goes wrong. I know in the other two Doom games, it's like the reason why they're going to hell or whatever. It's like they're finding somehow like the demonic energy is like a power source. So they're like drilling into hell to be like farming it for resources or whatever. I don't. Not sure how that actually works.
Energy?
I can wait. You know what? I'm gonna look this up. Like that's like there's some kind of demonic kind of like energy that they're siphoning from hell that's like running their technology, and that's why they are like, oh yeah, we just gotta harvest these demons or whatever.
Is it a certain kind of technology?
Yeah, I don't remember the name. Like the dude. What Jesse? What's the name of the main dude? Like he's not like the villain, but he's like the guy, like the CEO of the company. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever that guy, I remember in, like, one of the first things you do in Doom 2016 is you have to, like, destroy these generators that are, like, that have, like, the energy in them, and there's apparently some kind of way that you can just do that manually, like, very safely, but because you're the Doom guy, you're just, like, punching it and, like, like, taking it downstairs or whatever. And the whole time he's like, alright, now just move. Please just turn this lever very gently and just, like, remove this source so we can use it for later, and Doom guy's just like, nah, fuck you, and he's just, like... Wait, what happened? Just hear you, okay? Oh, you're not streaming in Discord anymore.
It just went quiet and he's not streaming anymore.
Come to 2 to the 3 to the 4.
Jesse, are you there?
Yes, sorry. Again, my
just trying
push
to
to
figure
talk
out-
is a
or I think
back
it's just-
button.
he
So
had
whenever
to,
I am doing anything and I hit my push to talk, it's a back button, so I can't really press it. Yeah, my bad. I was playing. I did whatever I was gonna do in like literally 30 seconds. So I've been playing the entire time we were just talking just now. So that's my bad. I forgot. I mean, I was on good on stream, but I forgot to stream in Discord.
Yes. Yeah, I see. Get bodied, son.
This is Grant Baston, your environmental services supervisor. Date is.
You say his name's. Oh, I thought you said this is Rat Bastard.
Number of reports on some
Like your parents.
unexplainable things.
Your parents did not give you
Being
a
on
choice.
another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky. So we always have the
Is
occasional
that an
report of
entire
strange
first
things.
name?
But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up.
No, I thought it would be first name Rat, last name Bastard.
The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping.
Mr. and Mrs. Bastard to a son, Rat.
The lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Delta Labs, that's the frat house right there. Delta Labs! Price 666. Oh, got him. Oh, blaze that. No, so it's not the weed number. I was gonna say you probably said it in the thing, right?
This is Grant Baston, your environmental services supervisor. Date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly.
But the locker is 023.
The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
You're on the ropes.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force.
Terrence is asking if you could share the code
You don't have a
for the
clear path
locker.
back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
We got the master guide here. See, that's how you know, like, that's the best when you've played a game so much that you just have like the little, you know, like the little stuff that just got like committed to memory. He's got magnet shoes. Sounded like Eminem there. He did say it was his favorite game. Not that he beat it. Maybe it's like how 396. See if they switch. Try 369. It's kind of like the sex number a little bit. Damn it. 369. Damn, you're fine. Yeah, see, there you go. Say it to me one more time. Get low. Get low.
We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on.
Terrence, I'm curious, what makes this your favorite game?
The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation.
Like, did you have this as like a kid? Was it just kind of like a nostalgia thing, or did you just kind of like enjoy the atmosphere of it, or like the gameplay of it? Oh, dude! He said spare. Aaron says the violence, the horror, and the guns. Oh! Yeah, Terrence said the violence, the horror, and the guns. That's a good reason to like Doom. Well, yeah, that one. Have you ever played Nier Automata, or whatever it's called? Ever heard of that game? That's the game I'm playing now as my break in between starting another Baldur's Gate 3 campaign. And I played it for the first time on Sunday, and apparently there's no autosave at all in that game, which is a little frustrating. But I died in the first combat encounter, or not the first combat encounter, like the first boss battle in the game. And I was expecting just to reload at some part, but it just said like, basically a little text window came up that just said like, yeah, the bad guys won. And then it just played the credits, but it played them in fast forward. And that counted as, like, the game keeps track of how many endings you get, and that counted as an ending. Because there's like 26 endings to the game. And most of them are just like, if you die at a certain spot, it'll just play like a certain message or whatever. So that was ending W, is dying during the, I guess, the first boss battle. By the way, Natasha, if you're ever looking for another game to play, I haven't played much of it, but from what I've played of Nier Automata, it kind of seems like it'd be something you might be interested in. because it has a lot to do with like the themes of it are like consciousness and like what makes us human. Like it's about like an android and you're like slaying robots, but they're like acting, they have like human traits, and it's like a huge like philosophical. And I know you're kind of into that. Also, it's made by the guys who made Bayonetta, so gameplay's also similar.
Oh, nice.
It's an older game. I want to say it was probably around like 2018 or something. But yeah, it's
I'll definitely check it out.
Power fluctuations aren't helping at
How
all
far
either.
have you gotten?
Having the lights flicker
not very far. I
I
feel like I beat the first like 2 missions or whatever. It's like, it's weird. It's got like open world elements. Like the levels are really big, but it's not like Grand Theft Auto. It's like there's different zones, and the zones themselves are really big. So I don't know how far I am in it, but I just got to the point where we're kind of establishing like initially it starts like you're killing these like robots, and then like the level I was just at, they're just like they start running from you. They're like, oh, I'm scared, and it's like kind of confusing them. They're like, oh wait, they have feelings? What? And I just got to like the first friendly robot village, so I don't think I'm very far in it. I've only played it for like a few hours, but it's looking interesting.
You know, at least watch it. I have a hard time committing to video games. Yeah, I'll definitely probably end up watching it on YouTube.
You mean the ones with the shotties? The shoddy zombies?
I mean, I started this off stream, so I think normally this would take me about 6 streams for about 2 hours maybe to complete. But yeah, I'll probably finish this in 4 since I am working on it off stream also.
I don't know if I mentioned. Actually, no, I don't think I did. This is the last time we did it. I don't think we had you doing this for that long. But like, I like the camera setup on our stream because it looks like Jesse is the one making the scarf, just because it's like right under his hand, like it's his upper body and in your hands.
That's so true, actually.
You have quite the unorthodox control method there, Jesse. I will say. I don't think I've ever seen someone play a first-person shooter on a needle and thread. So. I'm sorry, I didn't know the technical terms. The hook and what is
all remaining Marine units? This is Sergeant Kelly. I'm unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Your face is AI generated right now.
Jesse's a VTuber. Wait, what the fuck is that at the bottom? What is that? Oh, it looks like a goat, like a robot goat.
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened.
Roland.
I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. People started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please.
Let's look that up.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Jesse, I forget, did you say the developers are no longer human? We're gonna be at PAX or not?
No, isn't it? Oh, the developer. Yeah, that's. I don't know either. They're very cryptic.
Yes, Sid. What in the world?
It's your boys. Magic missile. Also, they have way cooler looking armor than you do, which is just. They got the sick masks. You ain't got no mask. I'd say not cooler than Doom Slayer, but like you. Like in this game, like.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Well, it's the same guy, but Doom Slayer. I think the Doom Slayer from like the reboots is the same one as 1 and 2, but this is a different guy, from my understanding. Like Doom 3 is like a different. I think you're just some dude. Wait, go into your PDA real quick. I know you got your thumbprint. Does it give you a name? Your PDA? Your player. Your parents didn't give you a choice. Let me see. I'm curious now. Is that the same? Is that the same dude? Did 3 main characters. So, according to the Doom 3 novels, the Marine's name is John Kane. John Kane. Well, in the 1990s Doom novels, which exist, the main character is referred to as Flynn Fly Targart? I don't know. But I think the Doom Slayer, the Doom Slayer is like another dude. I think you have the key to that issue. Alright, B. You're just gonna keep adding numbers. There you go. That guy just seemed really confused what was going on for a second. He like turned around and you just started shooting him. He's like, wait, what's that? What? Oh. I like to imagine he was having one of those moments where he was just kind of like reassessing where he was, and then that just happened. And he was like, oh. Throwing everything at you. I think it's just id. I actually don't know if it's id or ID. I always say id. Did you get a little email?
Audio log for Dr. Casey, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in Medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Casey out. Dr. Mark Casian.
I remember a lot of them were just like in, like in the audio logs.
Nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder.
That poor dude was planning his like entrance for so long.
Personality had changed dramatically.
He was like, all right, I'm gonna lie on the surgery table, I'm gonna act like I'm dead, and then I'm gonna get up, he's gonna be so surprised.
Apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily injured and could not be diagnosed. In 20 minutes he was unattended. He managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet.
Wait.
Code 347. Dr. Casey.
347, there you go. See? The main reason I remember that is there's one later, I forget where it is, but there's one dude who like makes an audio log about how stupid the other people in the base are, and he's like, I literally made the code to the locker 123. See, they knew you had the code, and they were like, "We gotta stop him." Why were those weapons in the medical locker? Why was there like armor in there? Did he say that really? Okay. The hospital. Or the clinic.
Video link up requested. Video link up requested. Connection established.
Marine. I can't believe you're still
I was gonna say,
I'm unable to return.
fucking more than Solus over here, man. Sometimes you gotta help people, sometimes you gotta kill them, you know what I'm saying?
Monitor status.
Hold the fucking line and we always whatever. That was kind of like a Willem Dafoe a little bit.
Security clearance from here. Good job.
That's kind of a Danny DeVito you got going. These are all good choices, by the way. If they ever make the Mass Effect movie, get Willem Dafoe, Danny DeVito, any of them play Morton Solus. And don't like, not the voice. Like give him like, I want him to physically play Morton Solus. We'll just start. Wait, go to the door code. Just start 111, and then 112, 113. It has to be one of them. Wow. Oh, oh, double kill. Multi-kill. Dark ass corner. Mars technology right there. Maybe one later. Dun, 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 I don't know, there's pickups you didn't get. Maybe this was like another path you didn't go down. Let's see. Natasha, besides no longer human. Actually, I don't remember. Actually, I think maybe we asked you this last time on stream. What are you looking forward to with PAX this year? Anything in particular?
I don't have anything
This is Mark
specific,
Stanton,
honestly.
I
just like the atmosphere mostly. That's why I
not sure
go.
who to send this to, so
I'm not
I
really a
decided to
big
send it to quite a
video
few people.
game player. Honestly.
If you're on the recipient list, please take a
I
moment
just
to
like
review
all
this
the art
report.
and
It is
stuff.
quite important.
Fair.
I'm very concerned over the
I
shipping
feel like it's
procedures
hard
out
for me to
I
really
am
get
the
into
manifest
a
controller,
game. I
and
feel
as
like
such,
once I
I need to be
do, I know
informed of
everything
everything
about
coming
it.
in
But
and
I
out of
mean,
Mars
honestly,
City.
yeah, it's hard for
Someone
me
here
to
is
commit
subverting
to
my position
games.
and preventing me from getting
Is
data
it just
on
like the
being
length of them, or is it more
This
just
is
like
unacceptable.
having to
Only
play them?
this
Is he
reflects
like you'd
poorly on
rather
my
just
upcoming
experience the
review,
story and not
but
have to
this
play
is my
them,
job, and I'm tired of being out of the loop.
kind of thing?
I have no
Yeah,
idea
pretty
who keeps
much.
telling the shipping crews to
I
allow
got you.
things
I feel
in
like I
and
just
out
get
without
kind of
allowing me to
overwhelmed after a
produce or
while.
procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from
Oh
going
yeah,
straight to
the-
Delta.
that
I
one's
immediately
really
filed a report and will
long.
follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Okay, but admittedly, that one sounds pretty fascinating, where I feel like most of the time I could just be doing something while I listen to it. Well, that one I feel like I really have to pay attention to it. And everything you told me about it sounds fascinating. Or was that Halo? Okay. I know I've probably asked you guys. Oh. No, I was just gonna ask you guys what you were most excited about PAX, I suppose. Any games?
So there's one I played last year that actually they released the demo a few months ago on Steam. It's called Raw Metal. It's kind of like a beat 'em up roguelike kind of thing. It's really cool. That I hope they have a presence there again this year, but I don't know if they're going to. But besides that, we got to check out. I know we're excited for the Larian booth. Hopefully they got some cool stuff at the Larian booth. I just wanted to. I hope they have that. Not that I remember.
This is Mark Stanton, manifest controller currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite
I mean,
important.
it could be. I honestly don't know. I just want him to have that life-size mind flare again, so we can take a little selfie with it.
As such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest, but whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him.
Have any of you played Mortal Kombat 1?
No. I followed like all the stuff before the release, and I've heard some stuff about the story, but I still don't I've never actually played it myself because it was $70 and also like half the size of my fucking hard drive. So I was like, I'm not gonna get that. Maybe if it goes on sale one day, but yeah. It's only gonna get worse. You gotta, I mean, I know you gotta find the PDF. I'm sure the PDA had a PDF on it.
A ream of paper. Never mind.
Was that a Duty Calls reference? No?
It
Okay.
was funny in my head. That was it.
Okay.
Never mind.
That was one of those. Wasn't that one of the pickups? You remember that Duty Calls game that was like the parody of Call of Duty? It was like bloody screen. So like one of the things you pick up is like a stack of paper, like a blank stack of paper. Can you get that PDA like through the? There's like a crack in the door. Can you get that? Like the one that's in the hallway outside, like to the left there. That's gotta be like what you have to get, because look, like it's like telling you to get it. Try and see if you can loop around. Yeah, why, Natasha? Have you did you want to try Mortal Kombat 1 at some point, or was it just kind of like a?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I keep forgetting about it, but I do want to try it. But yeah, the $70 thing, I don't want to do.
How much is it now? I'm sure it's probably dropped in price by now.
Morale here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet,
Was
since
that
I
just
keep my
for
Marines
PC?
sharp and ready to go.
No, it's
The rest of
all
the
the
base
releases
are
were
wary
that.
of the troops. There have been a
Nope,
lot
it's
of
still
things
$70.
happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing, and no Marines, of course. It's the civilian
give him code, watch.
population I'm referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Fuck! You didn't give the code.
Audio report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility.
Oh, he's another one, okay.
45. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Son of a bitch! It really felt like he was going there, and then he didn't. What? Even that he was going like, you know, I'm doubling security or whatever. It really felt like he was gonna be like, you know, we're changing the codes. Yeah, something like that. I don't know, whatever. Mm. Oh yeah, I forgot they dropped Peacemaker for Mortal Kombat 1 a few days ago. Yeah, he's the newest DLC character. He's literally just John Cena. Got him. Ultimate Gamer. That's how you know you're on the right track when you got more things to kill. What
If you run across any operational sentry bots, use them.
Sorry, I was gonna ask you to look at when everyone's dead. Just to look at those soda machines. I want to see what fake soda they got in this universe.
Fake soda.
Is PN. Thirsty Burst. I was gonna say of the two, I'd probably be a Thirsty Burst man, just by the sound of it. Sorry, Natasha, what were you gonna say before we started talking about fake soda?
Jesse showed me a cover clipping did with the song Tipsy, but didn't you show us that like a while ago?
Yeah, that was originally released on like an.
Like before was the.
The fuck was that? That was the most random fucking shit. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, every time I fucking wake up and look in the mirror, I have the same experience. No, that yeah, the Tipsy cover. That was originally released as like like they did the site. I think it's Stereo Gum. They were having like a fundraiser. Basically, they were like, we need money or we're gonna go out of business. And a bunch of artists got together and they made like covers of 90s songs, or not 90s songs, sorry, mid 2000s songs. And that was on that. And so before they released it, that was like the only way you could have listened to it is if you downloaded that album. But they just re-released it. Yeah. And I got, oh damn, dude, that is a giant.
Brother,
But I did pre-order that. Actually, it's not. I didn't pre-order. I just ordered the single for that, or the vinyl for that trip clipping thing. They released the vinyl for it, so that's on the way. That cover makes so much sense. Like it's weird how like just their sound works for it too much. Yeah, like it sounds like a clipping song, but you can still tell kind of like what they were going for. Yeah. See, boy. What was the nickname for the spider we had in Baldur's Gate 3? Was that Bufo or was that the frog? Oh, that was right. Yeah. Your boy Bufo. Oh yeah, that's what someone. Yeah, was. I do remember we figured that out eventually. Like we looked. Either someone knew that or we looked it up.
We gotta get to Bravo. We need all the
Oh shit, it's your boy, the imp.
Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
I don't know, he's doing pretty good so far. Well, he's got aimbot, so it's like, you know. Oh, he took a little nap. He's taking a nap. What security measure, like what security risks were they worried about before Hell that made them get like robot turret spiders? Like why was that already there? I mean, I guess. I don't know, it just seems like I figure the thing they would expect before this is like, you know, maybe some employees get unruly or something like that. I guess, you know, even then maybe you want the robot spiders.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. You understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
I think I remember what's in that case, but I don't want to spoil it. Actually, you know, fun fact, in canon, that briefcase he's carrying is the same one from Pulp Fiction. Nah, it's not. That was a lie. I was gonna say that was about on the same level. I don't know why I was thinking about that like just a few days ago of how like you seriously had me going for like you said like the that map was set in a factory, like a peanut butter cup factory or something like that. And like initially I was like, no, that's whatever. And then it was one of those things of like, well, why would you committed to it? And it was one of those things of like, you committed to it, and also like, why would he lie about that? Like, what you know, like advantage or like what is he to gain? So like he has to be telling the truth, like. It worked. It was one, and then it was just, yeah, it was like you kept going. Well, that's the best kind of lie, is there's no reason to lie about it, so like it makes it more convincing. Yeah. And then just, yeah, I think it was the like
Formerly designated Phase 1.
yeah, it's like, okay. But still, like the fact that you had me going for that was good. I gotta applaud. It was like a good 15 minutes, I want to say. I was just like, yeah. I miss Call of Duty Zombies a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard
work, that'd be pretty good. Now, I was gonna say, now, would you want them to shell out to license Won't Back Down again for the Eminem? I don't know, Eminem seems to have like a weirdly good relationship with the chair, or like the, I don't know, whatever company, but like Infinity Ward or whatever. Oh shit. It's E-Web.
Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere.
You know, for a second, when like the first guy we found, who you were like, "That's Steve Blum," I believed you, and now I'm just believing like every single person in this is voiced by Steve Blum. Well, every like, you know how I said every game in 2003 looked like this? Every character in 2003 was voiced by Steve Blum, doing the same voice. Because he has, like, one... you know, okay, actually, that's not fair to Steve Blum. He has multiple voices, but he has the one voice that he does. And then he'll just go off and, like, do Orochimaru. And you're like, that was Steve Blum? Yeah, he's actually good at voice acting. There's a PDA on the desk. Oh, sorry. I don't want. Yeah, I also want to. I don't want to. You know. Sorry. Do we still have that in our like Twitch like what is it, like the about section, like don't backseat game, no politics or whatever, the things that we break the most ourselves? That's true. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like I do.
Yeah, Natasha. Natasha won't stop talking about the code. Like it's crazy how like Natasha won't stop saying the door codes the whole time. And it's like, Natasha, we yeah, because we wanted to like experience the game.
All right, I'll leave.
No, you can stay. Just enough with the door codes, all right? We get it. You have them committed to memory, but you know, we gotta. We're doing a blind playthrough here. Although if you do have the locker code for this one, that would be much appreciated. Because I don't. Do we know that one? I don't even know if we know that one.
Oh, you guys want to be lame, so.
Damn. You're right. Natasha knows all the Doom lore. Did you put 420 in? One of them is gonna be 420. Well, wait, what was on the PDA that was on the desk? Was there like an audio recording? Wait. Go back to that. Door code is 587. No, wait, that's an email. That's a door code. Oh, okay. Wait, he said door code, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Hello. Natasha, I take it back. You can use your encyclopedic knowledge of the door codes in this game, and just like whenever you see them. It does look like that. Campbell's grenades. Possibilities. But I love Chef. Just the just the grid. Just the grenade like rolling on the ground, like coming to can I get that on the stream before the end of the stream? I like how if you look up, but I love like the fourth suggestion when you look up but I love is but I love chef. She sounds so sad. We've had Chef Boyardee every night this week. But I love Chef. I thought you were gonna say remember when Lucy Bird was in that Chef Boyardee commercial. Wait, was he? That's fucking amazing. I mean, would it be any, like, rappers doing Chef Boyardee commercials? Would that be any weirder than them doing Sprite commercials? I guess, like, Chef Boyardee's... Chef Boyardee commercials? There was a bunch that featured wrestlers in, like, the late 90s. Like, I don't know if they just had, like, a sponsorship deal, but there was, like, a bunch of wrestler-related, like, wrestlers showed up and were like, ah, Chef Boyardee. And then they did, like, snowboarding or whatever. Oh, well, no, I was just saying, like, they do, like, some stunts in the ring, and then they'd be like, Chef Boyardee, and then they just throw the can off. Because, like, that's what you want to eat as a wrestler, I guess, get the nutrition. It's depressing food. Well, as an adult, reality sets in. And it's like, you know, it's like when, like, I can't picture eating anything out of a can anymore without, like, thinking of, like, I don't know, it feels like I'm... No, sorry, I'm still uploading. Some parkour shit. It's like actual dog food. But I used to love Chef. You know what? What never sat right with me?
In a can.
What never sat right with me is SpaghettiOs. Like, I've never had SpaghettiOs and was like, I'm good. Did you guys ever have kid cuisine? No, I mean, for me, kid cuisine. I was always more lunchable than kid cuisine. I don't know. I feel like every time I had kid cuisine, I was like excited for it, even as a kid. And then I was like, I had it, and I was like, this tastes like. There's always one thing that shouldn't be heated up that was also in the things that should be. That like I don't know. Like there was something that was off. Yeah, like. I guess you're but no, I'd say I was always more lunchable. And in that same vein, I didn't. Well, okay, see, that is true. But see, okay, when I say lunchables, I'm thinking more the pizza ones or the taco ones, and they were like limited. I don't think they sold them for that long. It was like a Taco Bell thing, but I didn't realize that this was weird. I used to microwave my Lunchables when I had them at home, and whenever I said that to anyone else, they've looked at me. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what? Okay, wait, why is that sauce? You gotta get the melty cheese on there.
Wait, I'm confused. Why wouldn't you microwave Lunchables?
Yeah, okay, see, Natasha gets it.
Well, like the pizza and the burgers, why wouldn't you microwave that? Yeah, there's mini burgers. Yeah.
Like, these are foods that should be heated up. Like,
Makes sense now. Exactly. There's the mini hot dogs too. Yeah, what
these are the bougie Lunchables.
Never had those?
There was, like... For me, like, a Lunchable was like an event. Like, I would always like get them on, like, because my parents would always do like shopping on the Thursdays or Fridays, and that's when all the good cartoons were on, or like Friday night. So it would be like, oh shit, I got my taco Lunchables. I'm gonna make that. I got Ed, Edd n Eddy on the TV, and you know. See, that was life back then. Kids these days don't know about that. Hashtag 90s kids, am I right? Do kid cuisine actually... I know Lunchables definitely exist. Do kid cuisine still exist? I'm sure they got like some kind of like... And it's like the same food, just more of it. Yeah. Oh god. Oh my god, dude. It's insane that I ate those for breakfast. I 100%. That's a dessert. That should not be a breakfast food. Yeah. Yeah, But no, I agree. That was, see, for me, a toaster strudel, that's like a waking up Saturday morning, like, you know, you pop that in there, you put the icing on it, you know what I'm saying? And that's your fucking morning. Nesty. Isn't that in the, wait, that's discontinued? I do remember the mascot. He was cool. Yeah. Hell yeah. Am I bleeding, Nesty? My childhood beverage was the like 99-cent sparkling waters that you get from like Walmart. It wasn't like a soda. It was like, actually, I didn't know if it was like seltzers. I think it was like what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't seltzer. It might have been a quarter. I don't remember. There was just these like big. It was like a. No, not the hug barrels. It was like sparkling water. It was like clear liquid, but it was like, yeah. And like they would have like them at Walmart back when I enjoyed going to Walmart. For like, yeah, it was like 50 cents or like $1 or something. You'd get like 2 of them, and I remember that would be whenever we went to Walmart. It's like my brother would get one, I would get one, and my dad would get one, and like that was it. Yeah. Yeah, like, get a little treat for going to Walmart. Well, see, Home Depot, I agree, is kids' hell, but like Walmart was fucking hype as shit as a kid. Yeah. Did you pick up any PD? See, we need some yellow paint. Anyone saying we don't need yellow paint, watch us play any video game, and you'll... Yeah, I'm sure Terrence has his head in his hands right now. Who's your buddy? That's what it says. Who's your buddy? Free stuff. That one's got to be 420. Wait. Is there? Oh, this can't be like a viral marketing thing, right? Can you scroll down? It looks like you can scroll down. Okay, no. Try 420. Just try it. It's odd that it's not like even highlighting the numbers. Click on the free stuff button, like on the screen. You can't do that? Okay. Natasha, did you have any like nostalgic childhood snacks or beverages that you remember from long ago?
Well, besides Lunchables, not really, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
I'm like,
to the
did
Alpha
they hear that?
Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace.
Oh! A Satan.
29, 2095, and began
He does do a lot of fucking damage. That's insane. It feels like, just like revisiting this, it feels like a lot of the game is go to one end of the map, kill everything, then go to the other end, and then go back to the first end.
Access granted.
Whoa.
Alright, yeah.
I shall put out my smiley face.
I don't know. I keep saying Mass Effect Andromeda. I feel like it needs to be this Friday. So I'm gonna start Mass Effect Andromeda. I think that, yeah, unless something else happens, and I'm like, well, let's just change that again at the last minute. Mm. Well, that's what I've heard. I feel like I've heard it just doesn't have the same like general feel. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll,
I love Shadow.